Cut my damn light on. There we go. Cut my damn light on. Yeah, there we go. Cut my damn light on. Ain't nobody in here yet. Hopefully this thing, I made it live. Hopefully I made this thing live. I gotta see if somebody come in here. If don't nobody come in here, I know it ain't. I know it ain't. I made it. I didn't make it public. Uh-oh. AB, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you, family. AB said, what's up with you, bro? Salute to you, family. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Man, I had to get to it like lighter fluid today, man. So y'all had to excuse me. Y'all riding shotgun, same thing in the back seat. Y'all riding shotgun, same thing in the back seat. You feel me? What's up with it though, man? Salute to y'all, man. We're gonna take a moment and let a few more people get in here. Y'all riding shotgun, same thing in the back seat. Who else? AB said likewise, yes sir. Man, I be getting all these other notifications. The other notifications just be in the way, man. I'm trying to talk to my people. Pittsburgh Big Dog, salute to you, family. What's up with you? Hey, man, I like this. This really like y'all riding shotgun for real, in the real way. It's a little too close. I gotta zoom the camera out a little bit. But this is cool. Yeah, I had to come get to this shmoney today, man. I've been rocking with y'all every morning. I've been not playing around. We've been building. We really been, can y'all hear me? Let me make sure everybody can hear me. I got my mic on, so y'all should be able to hear me. My mic sound nice, check one. My mic sound nice, check two. My mic, can y'all hear me? Anyway. Well, AB listening, bro. AB, can you hear me, bro? My mic sound nice, check three. He said yes. So now, I've been really biting down on the platform, and we've been really doing live. I haven't stuck to my strategy that I implemented coming into the year. I'll admit it. I really love going live. I really love live interaction. But the fact is, honestly, I'm supposed to go live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm supposed to supplement with long form content. And I haven't been doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just been going live 5 days straight. You understand what I'm talking about? But eventually we'll get there. Eventually we'll get to the point where I can go 5 days, where we can go live 5 days straight, man, and I can afford it. Like, once the platform really gets, gets leveled out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's here is supposed to be here. Everybody's actively engaging in the content, actively engaging in the Cash App, actively engaging in the Super Chat, actively engage, which we don't have Super Chat because the channel's not monetized. Actively engaging with the books, the book purchase, all of that old stuff. So we'll get there. You know what I'm saying? My goal is to get there by the fourth quarter of 2026. By the fourth quarter of Sniper, what's up with you, homie? By the end of 2026, man, like the fourth quarter. So come, what is that? October. Come October, I want to be like full time every day. We in the Black Coffee Club getting busy. You know what I'm saying? On a daily basis. I want the by the fourth quarter, I want my content to be the main thing. I want it to be the main stream of income, which it's not right now. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. But in the meantime, in between time, cause y'all gonna be along for this ride. Y'all riding shotgun. Same thing in the back seat. Yeah. How y'all feeling today though, man? Everybody good? Hopefully everybody's smooth, man. And hopefully, I went back and listened to the Black Coffee Club episodes because I had to get them uploaded over on the podcast. I've been slacking on that. Apologies to everybody that listens in to the podcast format. I've been slacking on that, man, and I realized I hadn't uploaded an audio podcast since like the 8th of January, I believe it is. You know what I'm saying? So I've been slacking on my Macking with regard to that. Apologies to the podcast family, the Junior Mafia, man. Y'all got my whole heart. You know what I'm saying? I've been slacking on my Macking with regard to that, but I'm back. You feel me? So but as it relates to that, I went back and I listened to the last couple of days, y'all. We've been having some heat. Y'all realize we've been having some heat when we talking about intentional awareness, and we talking about, you feel me, our habits and how our habits actually run your life. Like your life is literally like your habits. That's what your life is. The things that you habitually do. Realize how much of your life is controlled by habits. Man, hey man, I'm talking about just straight heat. I'm like, ooh, that's some heat. Then we got the, diving into it and deep diving in it, and I'm like, ooh. Man, this is the stuff I wish I would have got a hold of this in my 20s, y'all. Like, I wish I would have got a hold of just the concept of self-mastery in my 20s. I really wish somebody would have told me, get control of yourself in your 20s. You feel me? Here I am, rounded out my 40s, and just now coming to it, man. If somebody would have told me and sat me down and walked me through mastering myself and the importance and sold me on why it's important to master myself, shit. Man, please. The sky is the limit, and don't you know, keep holding on, hanging strong. Nigga, the sky's the limit. I feel like the sky's the limit now. Like, I really truly feel like, even right now, like, I feel like, man, like I feel like I'm a problem. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like the sky's the limit now. So let alone, man, when I was, running around here in my 20s, literally feeling invincible. You understand what I'm saying? Like, man, please. So anyway, I say all that to say that if you haven't listened to that content, man, y'all go back and catch that content. And one of the parts that really, 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 really stuck out to me was, that whole conversation around breaking down. It's like we took habits, or took, your individual habit, and we literally broke it. We broke that thing down to the bone gristle. You feel me? We broke that thing down to the bone gristle. And breaking it down to the bone gristle, we broke it down into 3 parts. You know what I'm saying? You know how like a cell is, what is the cell? I can't remember. Is it like, or is it an atom? I can't remember what it was. It's like the nucleus, and you know what I mean? I don't know what the cell is. I think the cell is broken down into 3 parts. It's like the nucleus, the outside, I don't know, man. I'm stupid. I don't remember all that stuff. You feel me? But we broke down the habits, and we broke them down to a science, man, and broke them down into 3 parts. And if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? I created the acronym for it, this CAR. Like, you think your habit car, like a habit is car. And habits, and once again, our habits is with 2 B's. You feel me? Habits, how actions become beliefs in time. You know what I mean? The regular habit is just, HABIT. But the habits that we need to have are good habits, are habits that are tied directly to our self-mastery. Salute to my brother, Stormy B, man. What's up with you, bro? You see this, Stormy B, man? You see this on the move, baby? We on the move, baby. You riding shotgun, Stormy B, man. Same thing in the back seat. You hear me? But your habits, that's, self-mastery habits, is HABBIT, 2 B's. How actions become belief in time. You feel me? So and we broke it down into 3 parts, just like a cell. You know what I'm saying? We broke it down into 3 parts. You got your Q. That's the C, because it's a car. It's taking you somewhere. You feel me? So you got your C. Then you got your You got your A, which is the action, which is the actual habit, if you will. It's the actual habit that people look at, like the actual habit. That's the A. And then the R is the reward. Like it's the reward that the brain gets. I'm sitting here looking at this well-off middle-aged white man with Columbia stuff on, standing here on the corner waving at me like you finna get some of my money. It's over with. You feel me? It's over. Man, you might be able to see him back here. I don't know if you can see him or not. I can't see. I can't see this turn. I done turned too far. It's over with, man. I'm not giving these people my money. It's a recession. Everybody's getting laid off. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm going here, bro. Yeah, everybody's getting laid off, man. So I don't know if I need to go to the front or go to the back. I usually just roll around here to the back, where that's where it's at. We're gonna go to the back this time. We're gonna play it easy, like Luther say. Play it easy. We're gonna play it easy. This is Will Call back here anyway. This is where I'm supposed to be. I gotta run to get this. I'ma still talk to y'all. Y'all still gonna be able to hear me because I'm just going right here if I don't choke myself with the mic. But y'all hold on one second. Let me pick up this order. But the habits, HABBIT, how actions become belief in time, and it's CAR, CAR. The C is for Q, meaning the whole reason for the season. The whole Q is the thing that sets it off. That's the trigger. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be right back. Here, let me take y'all. Let me turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. I don't want nobody bothering y'all. You need me to move? Okay, good morning. How are you? Good. I'm doing well, thank you. Yep. It's just this. Is this right here? Oh. Okay. Okay. You need me to sign?
No. You should be good.
Okay. That's it. Well, we're good to go. I'll take this. I got it. Thank you. You got a lot more work to do. I appreciate you. You have a good day. I'll see you soon. All right, y'all. So I got my order here. I'm loading it up. I should allow y'all to see this part. But the first thing is the Q. The thing that triggers you and triggers your habit. And then the next thing is the actual habit itself, which is called an action. That's the A. A is for action. That's the thing that you actually do, the habit. So if you something happens and you need a cigarette, you know what I mean? The Q is whatever happened. The action is you actually smoking a cigarette, right? And then the R is the actual reward, and that is whatever your brain gets, whatever relief or whatever your brain gets from you actually engaging in the action. CAR. You feel me? That's what we're actually dealing with when it comes to the habit card. Man, that was some heat. That's all I gotta say. Like that was some, just to go through the whole process of the week and to hear that and to come out with that with regard to us being able to truly, what's the word? Master our habits, man, please. Some straight heat. I'm talking straight drop. That was a straight drop. What's up with it? Salute to everybody's chats I'd have missed. I'm sorry. I had to go in. Stormy Mac of the South. What's up with you, homie? I think that's it. But anyway, like I said, I went back this week and I was just listening in, man. And, man, we've done some incredible work this week. That's it. Some incredible work. And the thing about it was, this is the kicker. Y'all ready? It was work on us. You feel me? It was work on us. There was no work on what anybody got going on. No celebrity gossip, no celebrity news, no none of that. It was work that was literally work on us. Like we went to work on ourselves. You feel me? And that's the instantaneous fuel. I don't know what that means. That's the thing that excites me the most, which is why I really truly geek out over this. I'm so passionate about it. Let me see if I can tighten this up so it stop all this swiveling. I don't think so. I think this is about as tight. I tighten a little bit. And this is, man, I really like this setup. I like this little contraption. I might have to put it in the, I might have to put it in the what's the name, man, so some of y'all could get that. Everybody that be moving around. You know what I'm saying? I had to get y'all this contraption. You feel me? I like the way it look. Who that? King Vonnie said self-improvement is a gift that keeps on giving. That's a fact. He said, y'all fam, after watching Junior the Truth and Drew Titan LLC this AM, make certain you check out my premiere about Zoo. You know I got to check out that Zoo for boxing, bro. You know I got to check out that Zoo for boxing, and then I will be calling you to talk about that Zoo for boxing, bro. But anyway, so yeah, man, that's it though. But I didn't. But of course, like I said, y'all go check out that heat. I feel like we definitely got some heat. We had some things popping this week. Tomorrow, I don't know how the day gonna shake out, honestly speaking, because it's two things. The first thing, I'm down in my studio, so I just made the declaration that tomorrow I am literally going to bite down, go into my studio, and get it done. You understand what I'm saying? I got all the spackling and not all the spackling. I got most of the spackling done. I got a great deal of the all the drywall is up. You understand what I'm saying? The thing I got to do now is I got to finish up. I got to hit it with a little bit more putty. You know what I mean? In a couple of places. And then I got to sand everything down. I did one sanding. I got to sand everything down again. Once I get that done, I'll be ready to prime and paint. And once I prime and paint, we back in the studio, baby, like never before. We back in the studio like never before. Well, actually, I got to prime paint. And then I got all new studio furniture. I got to put all the studio furniture together and put my lights and all that kind of stuff up. But this is all for me to bring you all content like I've never brought before. You know what I mean? This is 2026. We ain't playing no games this year. You understand what I'm saying? That we ain't playing no games this year. We coming for everything we got. We coming for everything we got. Also, I want to send a special shout out to my brother Stormy B Man. While I'm thinking about this, I went in and I blew the dust off my Rumble account. I have not been doing anything on Rumble. I had like one video uploaded over on Rumble. Salute to Big Dez. What's up with you, homie? But I haven't done anything on Rumble. So I kind of blew off the dust on my Rumble account. I'm gonna get in there and get everything together on my Rumble account, and I'll be sending y'all the information. I got to go over there. I need to actually subscribe to Stormy over on my Rumble account, but I'm gonna be doing more work over on the Rumble, as well as salute to everybody that's still hanging in. Ooh, there's a lot of wiggling around in there. Salute to everybody that's over in the Simple Truth Network. We went live in the Super Truth Network the other day, but we're gonna do all of the exclusive content, exclusive live streams, and all of that stuff, the uncut stuff is gonna be over on the Simple Truth Network, man. So you can go over to JuniorTheTruth.com and just click on the network, it'll get you over there, or you can just go to the SimpleTruthNetwork.com. It's a whole lot going on, man, but you know, shit, keep up. They can keep up or get left. But anyway, so I just had the damnedest idea. Anyway, listen, man, it's a lot of layoffs, man. I just have just been following and keeping up with everything that's going on, man. And there's a lot of layoffs that are taking place all across the country. A whole lot of companies are announcing layoffs. Tiffy2, what's up with you? Top of the day. A lot of layoffs are taking place, and I'm looking at it like, man, y'all be careful, man. Y'all be careful. And I mean that. Like, I really want y'all to be careful. I want y'all to be careful. I want y'all to be crafty. I want y'all to really just start being a little bit more intentional. Like start being a little bit more intentional, man, when it comes to the way you moving. As far as your job. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know, we've come accustomed to having all of our eggs in one basket. And that's not good, man. Like, don't have your eggs in one basket, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't have all your eggs in one basket. You know, start to kind of think about other things that you might be able to do in the event that it all goes haywire. You know, put you together a backup plan. You know, that's all I'm saying. Put you together a backup plan, a contingency plan, you know, that ensures that you're going to be able to feed yourself and your family in the event that, you know, things go haywire. You know, it might be something as simple as you might start the process of stockpiling right now. You understand what I'm saying? You might just start stockpiling. You might, you know, want to start bartering. You feel me? You might want to start, you might want to pick up a second job, pick up a part-time job. You know, if you only have one job, pick up a part-time job. I don't know, hell, you might want to start that business that I've been trying to kick you in the ass to start. But whatever the case is, man, I don't want you all to get caught slipping. Like, I don't want you to get caught slipping because they are doing layoffs, and they're doing layoffs in masses. And this is all across every industry. If you look at the biggest companies in the world, are doing layoffs. You understand what I'm saying? Amazon doing layoffs. Walmart doing layoffs. Get this. I was doing some research and checking this shit up and looking at the companies. Do y'all know McDonald's is doing layoffs? McDonald's is doing layoffs. Cause if McDonald's is doing layoffs, cause I don't know what to, like, I don't even have a clue. Like, I don't even have an understanding of what to say about that. You feel me? Like, I don't even have an understanding. I don't have a clue as to what to say about that. Don't have a clue. Like, I don't know. What do you say? What am I supposed to do with that? McDonald's is doing layoffs? Nobody exempt, man. So that's it. I just want everybody to be careful, man. Just be careful. You start the plan. You stay ready. That way you don't have to get ready. You feel me? Just, you know, a little tweak here, little tweak there, minor adjustment here, minor adjustment there. Canned goods, frozen vegetables, deep freezer. You understand what I'm saying? Kia, what's up with it? Kia said, hey, bruh. Kia, I'm saying, did you hear what I said? McDonald's is doing layoffs. Somebody said, went to McDonald's with my cuz. Was that Dez? I think that was Big Dez. Dez says, went to layoff with my cuz the other night. One employee to do all the damn work. They doing layoffs, bro. McDonald's is doing layoffs. Like, fast food is doing layoffs, bro. So you just gotta have a contingency plan in place. That's all I'm saying. Put you a contingency plan in place. Don't get caught slipping. Don't have that, you know, 1-point failure system. Don't be on that, you know, going postal when they tell you, you know, we're gonna lay y'all off, you know, for a little bit or whatever. No, you gotta have your contingency plan. Old school Winston Lee said stockpile ammo. That too. That's another conversation, but that too. And this ain't no, just so we clear, this ain't no doom and gloom conversation. This ain't no woe is me conversation. This is none of that. This is just me really, truly telling you, man, you got to be prepared. Be About It Farm's been telling us to grow our own food for 5 years. You know what I mean? We got to be prepared, and we got to be ready and dialed in and locked in for whatever may come. That's all I'm suggesting. A lot of layoffs, man, and when the big companies are laying off, you got to understand the way this stuff works. I'm from Dayton, Ohio, man, so you know I understand it all too well. When the big companies do layoffs, the smaller companies are sure to follow, if that makes any sense. So if GM does layoffs, then all of the little, subsidiary companies, it's only a matter of time before they're laying off. It's just what it is, because there's no the demand for their product and or services is not there, because the big dog then did layoffs, and the big dog is not operating at full capacity. And when the big dog ain't operating at full capacity, it filters down through everything else. So that's just it. I'm hoping that it doesn't affect anybody else. You know what I mean? But or I'm hoping it doesn't affect any of y'all, I should say. But at the end of the day, man, just keep your mind right, man. Keep your pivot together. You know what I'm saying? And be intentional with how you moving and how you gonna move around. That's it. Be intentional with how you moving and how you gonna move around. Man, I feel all, I make that shit feel all doom and gloom, man. It ain't really the doom and gloom. It's just what it is. So let me get off of that. Hey, y'all. I'm a coach for my daughter's basketball team. It's rec league basketball. I realized that I owe her one, that I'm gonna have to coach her in competitive basketball. You know what I'm saying? When she played the time she's played competitive, I haven't coached her. I was just supporting and helping and stuff like that, but never the head coach. I realized I need to coach her competitively, so I owe her one. I need to be at least on the staff whenever she plays competitive, the next competitive league she's in. This everybody gets the trophy stuff. I ain't that kind of coach, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I ain't that kind of coach. You know what I mean? And I'm realizing now that a lot of the parents, the kids definitely don't know how to take me, but the parents don't know how to take me either, because I'm like I tell your kids to shut the hell up and go sit down somewhere. You feel me? I tell your kids they ask me, what we doing, and I'm the coach to say, blow the whistle and say, we doing whatever the hell I say we doing. Like, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? And I realize in 2026, man, I really don't fit. Like, I'm an extremist when it comes to this stuff. You know what I mean? Because I just don't know no other way. I'm a person that I'm a coach that, like, I be demanding execution out the players, and everybody's like, oh, we're just happy to be here and all that kind of stuff, and I blow the whistle. No, we ain't just happy to be here. We're here to win. You feel me? And in that, everybody gets a trophy. In this everybody gets a trophy era, I really don't fit, man. Cause I'm under that, I'm under the Ricky Bobby. You either winning or you losing. And I was in there, like, I had all my kids, everybody got to play. And so, like, we had like a 10-point lead. And then I put some of the other kids in that weren't the kids that built up the lead. I'll say it that way. I put the kids in who aren't the kids that had built up the lead. I put them in, and then next thing you know, we were down by 4. You know what I'm talking about? And so I'm looking at the lead disseminate. But I know what I got. Like, I know I got my dogs. You know what I'm saying? So dead ball, I put my dogs back in, like, nah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't finna, like, I know everybody gets a trophy and this is fun and it's rec lead and blah, 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 but we also gonna win. It's more fun when you actually win. You understand? You can't tell me nothing different, y'all. In life, in general, life is more fun when you win. Yeah, King Vonnie, we call them the others. You feel me? I got like, and we were playing 4-on-4. So I got 4 dogs, and then I got like the others. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no disrespect to nobody. You understand? Like it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 dogs. I got 2 of my dogs is All-Americans. You understand what I'm saying? And then, you know, I got 2 other ones that are dogs. They up and coming dogs. You know what I'm saying? Then I got all the other ones. Now the other ones got some potential. They gonna potentially be dogs. They just not dogs yet. I had to put my dogs in though, man, to get that league back. And I just really realized though, like I'm really not cut for rec league basketball, man. Everybody gets a trophy. That ain't really my ordeal. And when I play, I coached my daughter, and I coached her rec league before. I coached my son too. And when I coached my daughter, like we were beating, like that team I had coaching my daughter before when she was, I think she might have been 7. I coached her when she was 7. I coached her rec league. We had some dogs, and they had the nerve to have us playing on lower baskets too. I had some dogs. I used to be trying to get my kids to dunk. You feel me? Like, and we was beating teams. Like we beat teams by like, when you showed up, you was down by 20. With this team, like I had some dogs. When you showed up, you was down by 20. You feel me? It wasn't nothing for us to run off a 30 ball. You know, we was passing out 30-piece chicken nuggets. Tharv and Glow with Joe, what's up with you? Yeah, we passing out 30-piece chicken nuggets. You understand what I'm saying? We was making babies cry. Like we was making babies cry. Your kids come out there against my kids, against all these dogs. I had a team full of dogs. And they was eating. You feel me? So anyway, and then I coached my son too. Same thing. I coached my son's team, dogs. I don't care your 4-year-olds. You bring your 4-years out here. You bring your 4-year-olds out here. Their ass is kicked. You feel me? They little ass is getting kicked. I had 4-year-old dogs. Felix Nunez, what's up with you, homie? So I'm struggling with this rec league. I got to coach my kids competitively. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I coach my kids competitively. Last year, my son got this coach that's Coach E. Salute to Coach E. Coach E got a lot of love for my son. And Coach E had to travel, so they asked me to coach the team while Coach E traveled. So I'm like, all right. So Coach E, he did and he ain't know no better, man. He didn't know no better. But Coach E was talking to the parents like, all right, y'all, you know, I'm traveling this weekend, and it was against a team that was leading the league. You know what I mean? You know, like our team was number 2, they was number 1. So, and I think we might have had lost to them before. So Coach E was talking to the parents and stuff to practice before the game, like, all right, y'all, you know, I got to travel this weekend, so, you know, come out Saturday, have fun, you know, I'll be back next week, kind of like we getting ready to lose. And he had said something to me like, you know, this team you're playing, man, they some dogs, man, you got to, you know, talking to me. And I was just like listening to him. I'm like, all right, coach, you know, I dap him up. And then I had to immediately say a prayer. Forgive him, Father, because he know not what he do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm fucking Mike Krzyzewski. As far as YMCA basketball, I'm fucking Mike Krzyzewski. I'm Bobby Knight. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm Rick Pitino. I'm Slick Rick Pitino. I'm the best that did it and got away with it. You feel? I'm the motherfucking coach of the millennium when it comes to rec league basketball. So I had to immediately say a prayer and thank the God. Forgive me, Father. You know not what he do. So we went out there and we played that team. We beat their ass by like 22. We gave them like 22. You feel me? We gave them like 22, and it should have been 28, but I pulled the leash on the dogs. Yeah, I unleashed them dogs on their ass. You feel me? I walked the dogs on their ass. It should have been damn 28s, because I'm the Rick Pitino of YMCA rec league basketball for 5-year-olds. And the parents was coming up like, hey man, damn, like, man, you should have been coaching. Nah, man. Nah. And Coach Eric coached them to be dogs too. Coach E coached them to be dogs too. But it's just something different. It's just something different about my voice, man. I'm different. You feel me? Salute to Coach E, man. I was out there, man. I had them kids diving on the floor, getting loose balls. One of the kids fell, hit his face, had to go over and get it hugged and stuff on his mom. His mom was holding him. He was hugging on the mama's bosoms. I went over there and peeled him out of his mama's arms and said, "Come on, man, you got a job to do. Get your little ass back out here, man. Let's get to work." And he went out there and scored. He went off and scored like 8 straight points. You feel me? You know why? Because I'm the John Calipari of 5-year-old rec league basketball. But I'm realizing something about myself, man. And what I realized is I gotta coach my baby. I owe her one and I'm gonna owe my son one. I gotta coach them competitively. T-Few, what's up with it? I think I spoke to you. What's up with it, homie? I gotta coach her and let her do what she do competitively because she a dog. And the same thing with my son. I gotta coach him, and I gotta get him to coach. I gotta get him to coach competitively. You feel me? Gotta get him to coach competitively. I gotta coach them competitively. Let them experience it. Yeah. But I say all that to say, man, y'all gotta really be spending time with your kids. y'all really gotta spend time with your kids, man. For us, it's ball, it's basketball, soccer, volleyball, and Mario Kart. You feel me? Basketball, volleyball, flag football, soccer, and Mario Kart. That's what we on. You know, that's how we coming. But now you gotta spend time with your kids, man. This world is it's a crazy place, man. I seen a news story a while ago. It was like from earlier this week. I won't say a while ago, but they had like this child trafficking sting, and they riled up like 122 people. Was it no? Was it 122 people? I don't know how many people it was. I ain't gonna hold you. But they rallied up all these people in this child it was like child porn or child abuse or whatever. And then they rallied up, they made all these arrests. And I think they might have arrested over 50 people or something like that. This is bad I'm talking about the story like that because I don't have all the accurate information. I'll share it when I get it though. And they recovered like 140 missing kids or some shit like that in Dallas, Texas. Like they recovered all these missing kids. I seen that shit and I'm just like, damn, man, like can you imagine? Because I grew up under the old law, man. I can't even imagine 25 people. I can't even imagine finding 25 people that want to actually do that kind of stuff and harm children. Like that's where we at in the world. Like you can have a sting and blow up a child abuse ring, a child trafficking ring. Like that shit crazy, man. And so I say all that to say, man, we got to be intentional with staying tapped in and locked in with these kids, man. Talk to your children. Have conversations with your children. You know what I mean? Don't just be sending your children off any old kind of where. Like for me, that spend the night shit is out the window. Like my kids be, you know, them sleepovers and shit, ain't no way. Like, you know, they want to do sleepover, like they spent the night at the zoo. They want to have like a lock-in at the school gym, like all that kind of stuff. Ain't no way I'm sending my babies there and I ain't there. Ain't no way. I'm not sure my babies have ever slept anywhere where either I or their mother was. I can't. Nah. Nah, man. I don't think my babies have ever even spent the night anywhere where either me or my wife wasn't there. I'm not. Nah. Nope. My oldest daughter has, but she's, you know, 12 years older than them, and the world was a little bit of a different place then. But she was their age, but even still, it was always family. But anyway, y'all be sure that y'all lock in with y'all kids, man. And be sure y'all stay abreast of them and what they got going on and so on and so forth. But anyway, man, y'all ain't chatting. Y'all just sitting here looking at me. So I'm gonna get out of here. I got better shit to do. Go drop this package and get to some more money, man. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If you haven't done so, man, y'all go check out this week from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, man. This whole conversation about habits and breaking down habits. Y'all go get that, man, and understand that habits definitely control your life more than you think. But salute to y'all. This is JuniorTheTruth signing off, man. Giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm a hard-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Y'all be cool, family.